A 24-year-old boy is sitting on the train one day with his father when he excitedly shouts out, "Dad, look outside the window. Look at those trees that are rushing past us." The elderly couple who are sitting across the table from them look at their boy, 24-year-old, in shame and pity at his childish behavior. The father just smiles. A few minutes later, the 24-year-old boy once again excitedly screams out, "Dad, look outside. The clouds are running together with us." The father smiles, and the elderly couple just say to the father, "Maybe you could take him to a doctor. He needs help." And the father looks back at the elderly couple and he said, "You're right. I just came from the doctor. You see, my son over here was blind from birth, and this is the very first time that he's able to see sights after having medical treatment for his eyes." The Torah tells us in this week's parasha, when describing to us the signs of a kosher and a not kosher animal, and when the Torah describes one of the signs of a non-kosher animal, it talks about the fact that it does not have split hooves. But the Torah uses a very interesting way of explaining it. There are three different ways the Torah explains it. The Torah says mafris in present tense, yafris in future tense, and hifrisa in past tense. Why? Why does the Torah use all three ways of explaining how an animal is not a kosher animal? Says Rabbi Salanter as follows, that of course it's talking about animals, but it also could be used in our own lives. We go around and the whole day we're judging people. We're judging the person driving in front of us. We're judging the person waiting in line also. We're judging everyone. The Torah is telling us, before we puzzle, before we disqualify, before we mitame anyone, make sure you look at the past, the present, and the future, of which you never know. And therefore, don't judge anyone. Have an amazing Shabbos.